First thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to My Computer, double click. You are going to go down, and in the network locations you're going to find your personal Z drive. It'll have your name at the top, and then at the very far right it will say Z : within parentheses. You're going to double click on it. You will then right click and go down to New and over to Folder, where you will create a new folder called Art. Once you have done that, you will move this window over to the side, which this pops up for me already just because I already have an art folder. So move this over to the side. You're going to go back to My Computer, double click. You are going to this time go to the S drive, as in Sam. Again, you know it's the S drive because it says S : within parentheses on the back. You will then go into the Art folder. You will then go into the 8th grade art pictures, which is the second folder from the top. It could take a while for this to load. Once this opens up, you want to go to View, or it says More Options, and you want to change this to Large Icons. It will take a while for these images to load. There's a little green bar that goes across the top that tells you when it's done loading. You need to go through and find one of your pictures. Once you find your picture, you're going to right click on that picture and hit copy. You will then go back to the other window that you opened where your art folder is. You're going to open up your art folder. You are going to right click. You're going to paste. This could take a while. And then once you have pasted it, you need to go in and rename by right clicking and going to rename. You need to rename that picture whatever it is. So if it's a picture of your armature, then you're going to rename it armature. If it's a picture of you and your partner, then you can rename it, Sam and I, or whatever you would like. You need to save the following pictures: your armature picture, your maquette picture, your picture of your object, your picture of your drawing, and your picture of either you by yourself or you with your partners.